guys, welcome to the channel. It's Adam with ND72. So, as you saw in the previous video, we installed the 92mm throttle body, the billet snout, the 55 injectors, a couple of little things, basically all new gaskets, and the E55 is looking good. Now, I did get my tune from VTech. It took about roughly a day. That was 100% my fault because I forgot to send it to him. So today, I got my handy-dandy laptop and cable, and we're going to load up the tune on this car and see how it sounds and go for a little test drive. So just a fast, quick over. This car's got a 77mm fixed pulley. It's got now 550 injectors with the harnesses from VRP. It's got the billet snout from VRP. It's got the 92mm Hellcat throttle body. It's got some long tube headers down there. And that's basically it. As you can see, we routed these up like in the last video for the PVC and all that stuff. I still am building an intake for the other side. But right now, because I did mess up, my mushroom filter does not fit on there. As you can see, this is a completely different size. You need a 4-inch. So, no filter, no nothing for basically a day or two until I order all the parts. Or until I go through all my boxes, which I'm in the middle of doing it now, and see if I can make something. So I got the laptop. We got the tune all loaded up. There's plenty of videos out there of how to do it. And if you ever have any trouble, contact VTech. He will help you with like every little bit of it. So we're going to try the first fire up and see how it sounds. Get the AC off. Sounds fine. We're going to let it warm up, then I'll do a couple revs. So that's how it sounds. Don't mind the steering wheel. Hey, if anyone has got a new steering wheel, hit me up. We're going to see how it sounds from in the car, because outside it seemed pretty cool. Pretty good. Seems like it's idling pretty good at basically 15, 14. Not really that bad. It's not like a rough ride in here. I do need fuel badly though. But, I mean, everything seems pretty good. We're not like bouncing all over with the RPMs. Pretty stable. Alright, so we're making our way over to Mexico right now. The car's all warmed up. It's like 90 degrees out. It was idling sitting, so we probably got some high air intake temps. I'm going to do a couple good pulls, but remember I got no like air filter, no nothing. So it might sound a little bit louder than when it would with basically a little air box or something like that. But we'll try to get a couple pulls and let you hear it. So let's see. So last time I used to always be able to hook up in a 20 roll. So we're going to do a 20 roll. Wow, you could just hear that thing whining. It sounds so good. Alright, so we're going to do one more pull in this little area in Mexico. Do another 20 pull, and yeah, this you can feel a night and day difference. I'm spinning on like 20 pulls, it feels now. Like I'm hitting and rolling a little bit before I used to be able to hook up, so. We'll do the same thing here. Pretty good. Oh, I dropped my laptop and all my data stuff. Oh no. I'll do like one more small pull so you can see the AFRs. Let's try to do a dig. Just kind of roll into it. Whoa, alright. I gotta pull out of that. Way too squirrely now. Like, I doubt it's because of my fuel, but even rolling into it, I'm spinning hella. I have to redo my whole suspension setup now. Alright, let's go look at the car. Minus all the mess, I literally just got done building all this stuff, so I got trash everywhere. Let's check it out to make sure there's nothing crazy wrong or nothing broke. Oh, yeah, let me go shut it off. One thing I gotta tell you. Alright, remember this little pin that I broke that goes to the supercharger, and I was like, oh, I don't need it because I'm fixed. Oh yeah, right when I first fired it up, after one or two of the pulls, I think I recorded it. But yeah, this is what faulted out. So I do have to redo the whole pins, but that's just plugged in for now. So I got to redo that. I have to put a intake on this because I don't want to just run straight stuff like that. But everything hold out. I'm not getting no leaks, no nothing crazy. We did like 3 or 4 pulls and a lot of little driving around. Car's perfect. All right, so we're just doing those 4 or 5 hits in Mexico on the street and all that stuff in a private area in Mexico. I definitely spin on a 20 roll now. I spin real bad on a dig now, like worse than I did before. And I don't think it has to do with like weird tires and all, like my worn out tires, because literally I took this to the track, parked it when I was able to hook up on 20 rolls, installed this, and now I can't. Granted, it's been about 2 weeks, but the tires don't wear anymore. I'm going to show you what my whole like suspension and tire setup is. I might have to change it or just adjust it as being right now. So some of you guys know I do daily 16-inch rims. These are two 55/50 R888s. They got pretty good traction. They're not like a full slick. They're kind of like a road race tire, but usually they hook up pretty good. But now I'm spinning in a 20 roll. And then for suspension-wise, I got the BC coilovers that I could adjust from the rear and from the front, and then also in the back. So for a little weight in the rear, I got my secondary heat exchanger setup stuff, my 7-gallon tank over there. And one thing I do want to do, because to adjust my coilovers, I got to pull this sheet back every time to get back there. I hate that. So what I'm thinking about doing, I might cut like a little service hole. Everyone else tell me what you guys do, because it's so inconvenient for both sides. You got to pull it back, and I have to pull this out. It really is inconvenient for me to keep adjusting it, but I will have to do some tuning on this, on the suspension, to try to get it to hook again. So if there's any of you like E55 guys out there that have like a perfect suspension setup, like 3 clicks there, 4 clicks there, let me know. It might help me out. Even if so, that's cool. If not, then I will just be going out there and just doing testing and just go click, 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 and start dropping my air pressure. Because like I said, I'm at 28 PSI. Or if I scour the internet and find a really good deal, maybe I'll upgrade my whole rear tire setup and get like a fatter, like a 275 or something. That might work, but these tires are still good, so I don't want to like throw money away at that. Oh, and also, for people who, some people were thinking that this mod doesn't really add power, from Butt Dyno, holy poop, it is night and day difference of a car. And not even that, that whine is so cool. Now you can actually hear the supercharger whine, and I got long tube headers and stuff like that, so it's not like I have a quiet exhaust, but man, it sounds so good now. Also, I did it through some zip ties on stuff, and this long, remember how I had that super extension for a Throttlebody? I basically deleted the middle half, which just unplugs, and everything still works. I think factory, they had it routed some crazy way, and I just literally just went whoop, 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 and I was 100% good. So you guys could do the same thing or keep that stupidly long one. It's really all up to you and your setup and what works best for you. So guys, I hope you liked the videos. I'm sorry some of them are like trickling on, but I'm trying to put them out as fast as I kind of can. So I hope you guys liked the video of the test drive and all that stuff. You got to hear it whine. You got to hear the startup. And I am super, super happy with this mod. Big thanks to VTech. His tune is on point. We did a couple like flash, and that was really it. And if I was smart enough to tell him beforehand, I could have had it that day and there would have been 1 day turnaround, but that was 100% my fault for not sending him the data quick enough. That was 100% me. And I will say his customer service is by far perfect. Because also, what also delayed this just a little bit is I went and bought a new laptop thinking that'd be better. And man, that laptop was the biggest POS. And he sat there and tried to help me figure it out, how to get this, why this was crashing. We went back to the old laptop. It went on there very quick, very easy to set up his tunes, and he has great customer support. So what we're going to be doing in the next video, because I'm not going to be running this throttle body like this, but no air filter, we're going to be doing a custom air intake, and I'm going to show you how you guys can make it at home for cheap, and I'll show you my little twist on it that I hope will get me a little bit better airflow. But I hope you guys liked the video. Also check out my whole like first review of the throttle body. I'll put a link somewhere in a couple seconds. Look at my one about where I did the 77mm pulley, clutch and fixed pulley stuff. I got plenty of good videos. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Throw a comment down. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, it's BuffyatCLK500. And have a great day, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe.